Hello, students. I hope you all are healthy at your home and learning well at e-learning platform. Students, I am your social science teacher Abhishek Dikshit. Students, today we will discuss topic democracy. Student, in the previous chapter we discussed about emergence of democracy. Students, can you tell me what is democracy and what does it mean to you? Can anyone give me a definition of it? Students, let me tell you a simple definition of democracy. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. It means the power in democracy is in the peoples only. Students, can you tell me some features of democracy? Students, it allows people's participation in the formation of the government through a voting system, which is called representation in democracy. Students, it upholds the principles of equality and justice for everyone, irrespective of their caste, creed, religion, gender, or economic background. It means everyone is equal. Students, in democracy, supreme power is given to the people and exercised by them directly or indirectly through a system of representation. Democratic countries have free and fair elections where different political parties compete with each other, and thus there is no scope of monopoly of one party. Students, government could not be dictator. Government is always on its toes and ensure the welfare of the people, because if they could not complete the expectations of people, they might be voted out of power. Students, the rights of citizens are protected through the laws enshrined in the Constitution. Students, in democracy, government functions as per the Constitution only. Students, there is also division of power between the three organs of the government: the executive, the legislature, and judiciary. Students, why this division of power? Students, this division of power ensures that no organ becomes too powerful. Students, there is also distribution of power between the center and the state, which ensures that there is equal division of responsibilities and the center does not overpower or overlook the requirement of any state. Students, there is also local self-government who takes care of needs and welfare of the people at the lower level or grassroots level, like villages. Students, in the democracy, important feature is freedom of expression for citizens and also opposition parties, not only the government. Students, there are other forms of governments in different countries apart from democracy. Can you tell me? Let me tell you. Students, one of the forms of government is authoritarian government. What is this? Students, this type of government where an individual or a group of individuals hold all the power and rule the people without considering their views or aspirations is called an authoritarian government. Students, those in power are not elected by the people like the democracy was there. Students, it has two type of government. First one, dictatorship or totalitarian government. Students, what is this? In a dictatorship or totalitarian government, a single individual holds all decision making powers. Students, they control the lives of people who have no freedom or rights of any kind at all. Students, the media too is usually under dictators' control. Students, does this sound like anything you have experienced before? Student, the second one is military dictatorship. In this dictatorship or form of government, not a individual but military or group of individuals form the government. Students, in this dictatorship also no rights are given to people. Students, one other form of government is monarchy. As the name suggests, all power consists into monarch. It means king or queen would be there. Students, on the basis of power of monarch, monarchy also having two types. First one, the absolute monarchy. It means all the powers with a symbolic parliament that has no power of its own, but all power belongs to the monarch. Students, the other one is constitutional monarchy. In this form of government, the monarch operates within a set of laws that limit his or her powers. Students, countries following absolute monarchy have a parliamentary form of government. Students, in this form of government, the head, it means the prime minister, is directly or indirectly elected by the people. Students, then how it knows as monarchy? Students, in this form of government, the monarch is just a ceremonial head with some reserve power that are used during emergency. Students, one another form of government is communist government. Students, what does communism means? Students, communism aims to create an ideal society. How and which type of ideal society? One in which there is common ownership of means of production such as mines, factories and farms without any social classes. It advocates that the state's wealth must be divided equally among the citizens. Students, the government oversees the workings of the system. Students, communism is not anti-individualist. However, it does say that decisions should be for the good for the population as a whole and must not benefit it only a few individuals. Students, one important question comes to your mind. Why is democracy the most popular form of the government? Students, in the democracy, It promotes equal rights for everyone. Students, in the democracy, if a rich man found guilty is the given is given the same punishment as a poor man for the same crime. Students, in democracy, decision making process related to trias politica model, where the legislature is rule making department, judiciary rule educating department, executive rule application department having a check and balance method. Students, democracy provide a method to deal with differences and conflicts also. It mitigate social, political and religious differences. Students, the cornerstones of democracy are liberty, equality, fraternity and dignity. Students, democracy enhances the dignity of citizens by providing equality, fundamental rights, and freedoms. Students, democracy is better than other forms of government because it allows us to correct its own mistakes. Students, I hope you understand all the aspects of the chapter. Thank you.